Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe, and you can also turn on the notification bell that tells you whenever I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and always showing your support. I really appreciate it. In today's video, I'll be doing the Nigerian tag. I've seen a couple of Nigerian YouTubers do the tag questions, and I feel like I should do that too. Let's just see how much of a Nigerian I am, And I've actually tried to read through the questions. Some of them are very funny. I can really relate with some of them, and some not so much. So I think for this particular question that I'm going to be using, there are 35 questions there. Don't mind me because it's something I have to read from my phone. I will be looking into my other phone. So let's start from the beginning. The first question says, were you born in Nigeria? Yes, I was born in Nigeria. Question 2, do you live in Nigeria or have you ever lived in Nigeria? So I would assume that the person that put these questions up probably did it for Nigerians in diaspora. So for those of us that are here, I live in Nigeria. I have always lived in Nigeria. I've only visited other countries. Which part of Nigeria are you from? So I'm from Osho State. That means I'm Yoruba. Have you ever been to Nigeria? Like I said, this is for those of us in Nigeria. What is your traditional name? So my traditional name is Oluwalumimi. That's the name I bear. I just bear the short form in general. And okay, so the next question says, what is the meaning of the name? So it means it is God who owns me. That's what it means in English. That's the literal translation in English. Your favorite Nigerian song? Question 7. I have a couple of them. I really can't say anyone off the top of my head. What's your favorite Nigerian movie? Same. I can't say anyone off the top of my head. Who is your favorite Nigerian personality? See guys, let me just put it out there just in case this type of question keeps coming up and I cannot answer it properly. I really don't have a favorite, like favorite of anything. Music, movie, person, musician, actor, actress. I really don't have like a favorite. Like I just like everybody for whatever it is that they are unique. That is like I like everybody for whatever is unique about them. I really don't have one specific favorite. So just in case this question comes up and I decide to skip it. What Nigerian language do you speak? So I speak Yoruba because I'm Yoruba, but I could understand maybe some little basic of maybe Igbo because I've had like very close Igbo friends. I've lived with some Igbos before. So but I speak Yoruba. What is the best way to identify a Nigerian? So I feel like we are everywhere and we are very hardworking, we are very energetic. So if you have 10 people in a room and there's one person that is Nigerian, I can categorically tell you that Nigerian will be the first you would notice. What is the biggest misconception about Nigerians? So I feel like because of some particular set of people, we've been tagged as fraudulent people, and I hate that. I hate the fact that before anybody does business with you, once they hear you're Nigerian, they're a bit skeptical. I hate that. What do you love about Nigeria? Like I said, we are very hardworking and energetic people. Like I feel like anywhere we are, we actually we get noticed because we will do something really, really peculiar. What do you dislike about Nigeria? I think that I've said something similar to that earlier. What is the Nigerian dream? The Nigerian dream is to have a country where people can come in rather than people wanting to leave. I hope I said that right. Mention 5 landmarks in Nigeria. So I'll assume that is talking about tourist centers. So I'll say there's the Olumo Rock. I'll say there's the Obudokatu Ranch. Then I'll talk about there's this Ikogosi warm spring where there's hot water and there's cold water and they touch themselves but they never mix. Then there's the Idori Hills. So those are the ones I really can remember off the top of my head. Question 20. What do you say when the power comes on? So I know people will be expecting me to say, I would say up NEPA. No, I actually don't say up NEPA. had made it a serious conscious effort to never say that in my life. But I always say, oh, they brought the light. That might not even come out right, but I'll never say up Nepa. I'm not aroused like that. Okay, but a lot of Nigerians say up Nepa, even my kids sometimes, just because they've heard somebody say that. You are going to a military themed party close to the army barracks in Nigeria. Are you wearing a camouflage shirt? No. Even when I'm not going close to the military barracks, I have like a particular camouflage shirt that I love. But for every time I wear it, I have to try and think about the places I have to go to. Is there a possibility of me meeting any military man around that place? And then I have to contemplate whether I should wear it or I should not wear it. It's crazy, guys. The IV says all guests should be seated by 10 a.m. What time are you arriving? So one thing you should know about me, I always get, in fact, I have this mantra somewhere here. Early is on time is late, late is unacceptable. So I actually get to places very early. Like if you tell me this event starts at 10, if I cannot even be there by 9:30, I'm still going to be there 15 minutes to 10, because I believe that I don't have to get there for 10 o'clock for me to be early, because that means you're just right on time, you're not early. Early means you get there before the time. So I always arrive at events or parties early. What do you say when you're doing a sound check? Hello, are you there? That's what I say. What's Nigeria's official party food? Jollof rice, guys. Jollof rice. What do you eat when you are broke and hungry? I've never been so broke and hungry that I cannot even afford to eat what I love to eat. So I really can't answer that question like that. Question 26. What is the Nigerian term for a commercial motorcycle? Okada. How many cubes of sugar do you put in your garri? 1 cube of sugar. And sometimes I don't even use sugar, I rather use Milo. Question 28. Your auntie is visiting from the village. What traveling bag is she carrying? So we have this local traveling bag that is called Ghana Must Go. Even though I don't think I have an aunt that is probably going to be coming from the village, but that's just many people that can relate to that question. That's the answer they would give. Ghana Must Go bag. I don't know why they call it Ghana Must Go, but that's what it's called. I'll see if I can get a picture and I'll insert it. Question 29. What do you call tissue paper? So I think a lot of us call it toilet paper, but I call it tissue paper. Yeah. How do you open a bottle of soda? Guys, I'm a Nigerian, so I can use my teeth to open a bottle of soda. Question 31. India versus Nigeria. Who won? What was the score line and who scored for Nigeria? Okay, I think I know this story. So Nigeria won according to the story, and I think it was like a 99-1 for India. I can't remember who scored that goal according to folklore, but if I can do my research, I'll insert the name of the person somewhere on the screen. Question 32. What is the general term for drinks like Coke, Fanta, Pepsi, and Mirinda? Coke. Everybody calls, I don't know, I think most people call it Coke. Like, they just give a general name like Coke for everything. I don't know if that's the correct answer for most people. So question 33, we're almost done. You have visitors. What is your mama sending you to go and buy? Maybe malt. Question 34. Results are out. You were second in your class. What is your mom's comment? The person that took the first position, does the person have 2 ends? Question 35. Pronounce the following words. Oil, yam, here, happy, teacher, pastor, and junction. That was the last question, and I just feel like I need to say something. These questions is supposed to help you understand Nigerians better, and maybe you can relate some of them if you have had like a Nigerian friend, or you have stayed with a Nigerian or something like that, or you have had reasons to relate with a Nigerian. But I also want to put out there that I grew up in my background is quite strict and a bit religious. So my parents, we were not exposed to a lot of things, and that's why I might not say some things the way typical Nigerians should say, or I might not do some things the way a typical Nigerian should do it. So, but because I've had reasons to relate with other people, some of these things I actually pick them along the line from other people. So that's why I am able to, at least, I don't know, rate me. If you're Nigerian, just rate me in the comment section and let me know if I did well or not. So guys, this brings me to the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you watched up until this point and you have still not subscribed to my channel, why now? Help me, help my ministry, help my career. So please hit that subscribe button, and then there's a bell beside it that gives you like a notification whenever I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.